1922 was the last time top-flight football was played at Valley Parade. The old place is hardly recognisable from those days. The new seated Kop gives the stadium a capacity of just over 18,000, one of the smallest in the Premiership. All the games this season are likely to be sold out. After promotion last May, everyone's got a spring in their step. The surprise 1-0 win at Middlesbrough a week ago settled any opening day nerves. But there's still a feeling of incredulity that Bradford are actually here among the elite.
Sinking in though. Yeah, I mean it's taken all of the out of season was like not real, but going to Middlesbrough last week, we're there and we're okay now.
It's unbelievable when you look at when we've had 4,000 in a stadium that wasn't really fit for the Premiership, but now you look at it, stadium, the fans, it's all there, isn't it? You can't believe it, it's unbelievable.
Well, we like being underdogs. Look at last season. City won't make it, they won't go up. What happened? We got there. This season will be the same. Everybody will say, end of season, City are down. No, we won't.
The City manager's enjoying all the excitement Bradford's success has created.
Well, if there's not a buzz around the city now, I don't suppose there ever will be as far as football's concerned. You know, the whole place is waiting in anticipation for this, been waiting a long time for this, and full house here today, Premiership football, great.
And a derby game as well.
Yeah, you know, I mean, every game's going to be a cup final, it's an old cliche, but it just adds a little bit more spice with it being a Yorkshire derby.
The Bradford City fanzine's one of the oldest in the country. For its editor, today was a time to look back as well as forward.
Now we're just reflecting what people on the ground, 4th Division relegation battles, you know, going out of existence nearly in 1983, of course a terrible fight of 85. We've come a long way, and I still pinch myself, to be honest. Everybody says to us, just enjoy the experience, but we're stubborn Yorkshire and we're here to try hang on.
That's right, everyone's writing you off already.
I hope they do. I hope they continue with that stuff, because, you know, if they take us for granted, hopefully we can nick a few points like we did against Middlesbrough.
Mark Lawrenson said last week that you're definitely going down.
That was, you know.
A torrential downpour just before kick-off ensured the action would be pretty frenetic. In truth, it was Sheffield Wednesday who got to grips with the conditions first. Benito Carboni, making his first start of the season after being transfer listed, skillfully made space to set up a good chance. Goalkeeper Gary Walsh came to City's rescue as the visitors had the best of the early exchanges. The skies eventually cleared and Wednesday took the lead just before the interval. Gilles de Bilder chased a hopeful through ball, and John Dreyer, such a hero for Bradford in their opening game, applied the final touch. De Bilder tried to claim it, but no matter. It was 1-0 to Wednesday. Bradford enjoyed more of the play after the break. Wednesday were furious at the penalty decision that led to their equaliser. But on closer inspection, the referee Dermot Gallagher was probably right to rule that Peter Beagrie had been upended by substitute Simon Donnelly. Beagrie got up to convert from the spot. Relief for the manager and the return of Beagrie's trademark celebration. The fans were lapping it up. The game ended 1-1, but the full-time whistle was greeted as if Bradford had won. That ensured players and supporters went home happy. They've waited 77 years for this after all. But what was the verdict from the Bradford City manager?
I think for 25 minutes today, we outplayed Sheffield Wednesday, and one thing we don't do is just knock the ball forward. We try and pass it, and what we have got is good spirit.
As supporters streamed away from the ground, the club shop was still doing brisk business. You get the impression that Saturday afternoons at Valley Parade will never be the same again.
Quality items, that's